For this video, the hypothetical person that I will be using, her name will be Claire. And the situation is about Claire being in high school and in a science class. And the teacher gave out a packet of questions to complete the day before class and asked everyone to have it done by the time they came back to class the next day. So Claire worked on it, but she didn't finish the whole thing, just a few parts. And so when class started the next day, the teacher decided that she wanted to review the answers by randomly calling on students. And unfortunately, every time that the teacher called on Claire, it was a question that she didn't fill out. And so she felt stuck. She was sitting in there in silence, scrambling for an answer, but not having one. And so she felt really awkward. And so the teacher would just move on to another student without helping Claire with an answer. And everyone in the class noticed it. And it was awkward. There was a lot of tension. There was one question that she got right, that she filled out, but the rest of the time she just felt really, really embarrassed and really called out. So by the end of the class, she went up to the teacher because the teacher wanted to talk to her. And the teacher told her, "This is a lesson for you to learn to do your work on time." And Claire was thinking, wow, this was a really harsh lesson. Like, this felt really rude and unnecessary. And even though she did some of the packet, she felt like she wasn't treated fairly for this. And so that was the activating event. The beliefs in this moment is that, like, Claire might be thinking, I'm dumb for not finishing my packet. Everyone thinks that I'm lazy or like stupid, unprepared. The teacher hates me or thinks that I'm a bad student. I'm not good enough, or just like things like that. And these thoughts, they're painful, they're sad, but they're based on the emotions of what just happened. And like, you're bound to feel like this when being called out so publicly. And so the consequences of this is the beliefs that lead to the behavior of this is embarrassment, shame, frustration, and you might be feeling really anxious. You might avoid raising your hands in the future. You might be dreading Claire might be dreading going to her science class again, or even losing the motivation to try harder. And so she might be doubting herself, that other teachers might be wanting to embarrass her as well. But this is also where the challenging the beliefs can also kick in, where she pauses and she reflects on what happened, and that it was a situation, an unideal situation, but she decides that, you know what, she's not dumb. She did some of the packet, she's going to finish it, but she's going to be prepared for next time. This assignment and this situation in class does not define her intelligence or anything. And the constructive criticism that the teacher gave, maybe it wasn't the best way to go about it, but it could be helpful. And so if she just switches that to more positive, it can definitely help her to feel more motivated for her future. And so you just have to separate the facts from the feelings, from what's going on, and learn and not let those negative feelings take over, but build to having better, healthier thoughts that can help lift and build you in a better way. So